Alright, we've made some pretty good progress over the last couple of hours. These are the body mounts that we ended up making up. So these are just spaces for the moment until we get proper body mounts for it, because we're changing from the factory ones. Another style of factory one, but slightly different. Steering is basically sorted for lengthwise. It does wobble around, so you just got to put a support on it. But apart from that, I've just pulled the front end off so we can put the motor in. Zoom out. So I'll put the motor in, make sure the steering all fits properly. Get the gear lever lining up 100%, and then start making sure it all works, basically. And I'll have to weld in the new radiator mounts as well. Sheesh. Alright, that was a bit of a bitch to get in. I have absolutely no idea why, but steering shaft has a ton of clearance, which is perfect. All the brake lines and stuff will go down there fine, no issues there. The radiator just needs to be, all the front end needs to be put on, and the radiator mount's done. But man, I'm off to breakfast. And might even come back in, get the shifter done, the radiator mounts done, and then I can pull the body back off, the engine back out, and give the chassis a bit of a tickle with paint. Have a good Saturday, guys. Aircon condenser is sitting there in position, so we just have to make brackets for the bottom and then something for the top, I don't know what yet. So that's actually a Commodore condenser, because the Navara one actually is attached to the radiator, but they sit way below inside the chassis on the Navara, so it doesn't fit on these. Plus it's also a Commodore radiator. But I've got the radiator mounts mounted on both sides, which came up sweet, probably better than what I anticipated. So we'll probably just make some brackets off here, coming over to here. And then need to make some brackets from probably this part here maybe, over to there, just with some rubber in it, just to hold it all there. But apart from that, that is pretty much mounted.